I've spoken to you a lot about self-diagnosis. I could not cure the shank and or create a video series here without talking about the grip. That is probably one of the first things I would look at. And again, but I wanted to talk to you about this. What will cause the shank a lot of the times is an open club face. So if I am a person that comes from over the top, typically I will hit a pull which starts to the left and then it'll fade back to the right. Now that slice or fade to the right is caused by an open club face. What causes an open club face typically? And that is a grip. So if my grip on here, or weak grip I should say, if my thumb and forefinger, you can see this V created here, if that V is kind of towards my chin or even this way, you can see that in golf terms we would call that weak. Now that doesn't mean light, that just means in terms of golf, if I turn it to the right, that is strong. That doesn't mean grip it tighter. Again, that's just a term we use in golf. So again, what we want to do is make sure that our left hand, for righties, I've got a little white thing on my grip here, you won't be able to see it, but I want my thumb to the right of center. Well, you can notice that that V is now pointed towards my right ear / right shoulder. And also make sure that your grip is in the fingers. We don't want to let the club sit up here in the palm. So if I just hold the club right here with my right hand, place it in my fingers, thumb and forefinger to the right. If I take my right hand and shake hands with the club this time, notice how my index finger is matching the shaft. If I slide my arm down, my thumb will literally be covered up by my lifeline of my right hand. What most people that have a tendency to have an open face is they'll get this right hand on top, and you can see where that V is now pointed more towards my left shoulder. We need to have that opposite, where I can get my right hand going right up my right hand V going right up towards my right shoulder. If you can get the proper grip on the club face has a better chance of staying square or even slightly closed, and that will eliminate that open face shank. So check your grip first and foremost to make sure that you have the proper fundamentals, and that will help you eliminate the shank.